Hello everyone. In this video, I'm gonna start to finding the bug in the vulnerability disclosure program, which is hosted by the bug crowd. So first of all, we should explore and picking the target in vulnerability disclosure. In bug bounty, there is a in bug bounty loads of the crowded. In the beginning, for the beginners, they burn out. They find not anything to see, not anything interesting. At last, they give up. So start with the vulnerability disclosure. In the vulnerability disclosure, we should find the latest hosted program. So we should put start date and apply, or we should try to find. I suggest you should first of all pick the target that is um, hosted in wildcard. There is a domain with wildcard. So here is a target mostly focus on web or API or datasets. Reply. So we should find the target first of all having the wildcard scope. Find the subdomain having the wildcard scope. Here is we find the target, that is the US Department of Commerce Vulnerability Disclosure Program. Here is the loads of the subdomain, the domains, main domains that have the wildcard scope. All are in the scope. So we should first of all don't take all the target. We should find something more interesting and any of the. So we should put only 1 to first 5, or in the beginning we should only test first 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So copy this, or we should open the nodes, then put all the target one by one. Just a second. Here go to list all the domain that we gonna find vulnerabilities. I'm gonna test on that. We don't take all this domain in the beginning, otherwise there is a massive loads of the softwares, or we're gonna confuse. So that's why I take only 4 or 5 domain to find the subdomains, and we should test on them. So I take only 5. First, copy and go to the terminal. Go to the terminal and make directory on the name of US Department VDB. I will go to US Department, and here we should save all the top domain. So we should make a file that is named nano scope.txt and put enter. Save all the top domain. Save the file and enter. Here in this 5 domain we should finding vulnerabilities or testing for the any leaks, any vulnerability. So let's get started. First of all, the first we should read all the terms and the conditions. Out of the scope, apply the scopes and authorization, and read all the vulnerability and what types of vulnerability we should first of all make sure read all the terms and the condition. And as you know that there is a wildcard, so we can find any of the subdomain is in the scope. So first of all we find the subdomain. To find the subdomain, there is a most popular tool that is created by the project discovery. The tool name is the subfinder -d. Sorry, here we have all the list of the main domain. So instead of if we have only one target, we should use the D flag. Otherwise we should, if you have a list of this target, so we have to use the DL. So use the DL command, and the file name is scope.txt. Or if you want to save all the result in a particular file name with subs.txt, I hit enter. We should wait a few couple of minutes and all the passive subdomains are crawl and the save in the sub.txt file. uh, where most of the things doing so is going on. I'm gonna say something about and explore about something here. We should also make like docking, like cat code.txt and enter, copy all the domain and go to the chat gtp or why, and just give the prompt about craft this top domain for Google docking, and hit enter. As you noticed, there is a lots of the doc given by ChatGTP, but I don't need these types of. I just need like the example, like I want to find, I want to Google Doc on all the subdomains, or like this. So here, add while part on it. So here it gives all the wildcard, and you should check here. Here we craft to find the subdomain or the domains or the anything juicy file like this. This is the Google docking. In the later video I'm gonna also discuss about that. Just in I show you how to do that. Here we saw all the subdomains on the other wildcard domains, and now we can drop by file type like logs. Is there any type of log? Check it out. Yeah, this is a log. We should check it here. Anything we can get interesting or not, any finding or not. Look like it should not look like anything interesting here. We should also check here directory listing. Yeah, there is a directory listing. We should analyze all the files and metadata or find here is a endpoint API version PHP, or here we can go deep dive and find anything interesting here. There is an endpoint of the API, or I think these all the details are publicly. ID, instrumental, title, description. There is nothing sensitive. So we go deep and find the other directory. Set intro. Nothing so here. Anything here. But for a couple of minutes we don't find anything interesting here. In this endpoint we can also do brute force or fudging the directory, put it in the node section, or fudging like this and put here, because do it later. And yes, there is other there is also other log file. Is there any interesting or something sensitive? Endpoint different file like Manual recon is the best. We should focus on do manually anything. Automated gives you only the git config, something like that. Data sets, data types. Here we can there will some shell scripting file, test file. We should analyze line by line or seeing anything here is a hash, something like that, or internal logs. I think this is a there is huge everything here. So we should just copy all the thing and give the prompt to AI agent ChatGPT and say ask the him uh, find anything sensitive here. Wait for some minutes. Hit enter. Oops, there is something sort of. First of all, they actually ChatGPT needs login to put large amount of data or a large amount of the lines or file code. That's why they ignore that. Okay, skip it. Here, go to the subdomain section. Is there finding any subdomains? Here we got lots of the subdomain. That is the 638 subdomain for all the domains. Yes, txt loads of these subdomains you can find here. There is no it is can all the subdomain or all the domains list and in the other video we should explore how to find live subdomain and go to deep manual analysis. Okay, thank you for the support, giving the much loss and watching the video till end. Thank you so much.